Hey folks, how's it going? We're checking out more Peter K. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. Have not checked out Peter K in a while. It's like October last year. So I appreciate you guys recommending this. Let's just go ahead and jump into it and we'll talk about it more at the end.
Occasional Baileys sometimes, more of a dessert than a drink, I grant you. Last time I had a proper Baileys, I went on my school reunion. Have you ever been on one of them? I tell you now, there's a reason you've not kept in touch with some of them people over years.
I refuse to go to my school
Someone
reunion.
got in touch
I was
with
like, I ain't going.
Tube, and I thought, I can't, I've got to go. Curiosity got the
Face
better
tube.
of me. And I went with a mate of mine. He said, your worst nightmare, you're walking in, there's people I've not seen for 20 years. You know you're getting old, but local lollipop lady in your class at school. And everyone's got older and fatter and balder. Them's are women. And I went over.
You bogus.
And there were all teachers with her, they don't get any older. Nuns, I had nuns teaching me. Honest to God, nuns are miserable. No sense of humour, none. I tell you that now.
That was an easy one.
We send them a Valentine's card every year from Jesus, every February. Roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, I died for you.
He's so
Sister
goofy.
Sledge, she went headmistress at our school. Sister Sledge, she was lost in music.
Sound like
part
a
of the
tough
trap.
name.
No turning back. She once got all fifth year boys in the assembly hall because someone's thrown a shatterproof ruler at Carol Farrell. Was there a time before shatterproof rulers existed? What were they blowing up in kids' faces? Why were they shatterproof? What were that about? Shatterproof. Get him shatterproof, Bob. Shatterproof these, quick as you can. Blowing up in kids' faces here. Get him shatterproof, son. Bang! Another one gone here. Get quick. Shatterproof. It hit her there. If it had been an inch lower, it would have been instant death. When I find out who it is, I'll take them on that stage in assembly and I'll bang them in front of everybody. I think you will. We had real teachers though as well. We had humans. They weren't all nuns. Have we got any teachers in tonight, by any chance? Oh, whoa, don't shout out. Put your hands up.
A lot of teachers.
One rule for one. Fingers on lips. I used to like teachers with amnesia. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you're dealing with? How old are you? Where should you be now? Do you know who I am? Silence when you're talking to me.
Oh, it makes sense.
I don't want to see you floating around school. Who do you think you are? Waltzing in at this time. Don't come in here, start mouthing off. Come in here, start shouting the odds. 7, 9, 11, 43, 27. Who do you think you're? Swanning in at this time.
I think I only remember like one nice teacher. All my teachers were mean.
Put your pens down and watch the blackboard while I go through it.
She's like harsh price said that
one,
shit.
Keep talking, because the longer you talk, the longer you'll stay. I don't care what time I go home. 8:45 we kept him till 9:15. I'm supposed to be going for a meal with my wife. Oh, bollocks to you, said stay. I'm happy, me. I'm here for night. I'm taping Taggart. Don't bother me. Do you ever try and blind a teacher with your watch? If you're concentrating. If you all did it blind a teacher now. Do it now. I know who it is. No, you don't. You can't think. Oh, you don't know who it is. Try and burn it all in front of his pants. Do it now, focus. His balls are smouldering. His balls are smouldering. Do it now. Fire alarm. I always wanted to be out me when Bell went, the first one out. You start packing everything away about 2 minutes before Bell. Put everything back in my pencil case, really discreetly. Put it by my bag. There you go. But still pretend I've got a pen, an imaginary pen, because they can't see because someone sat in front, so you pretend you're writing. Put your coat on really discreetly. You know.
Those be getting ready for the lunch bell. Trying to race out to get to the line. My fat self.
Back, everybody back. That bell's for me. That bell's not for you. That bell's for me.
Oh my God! Every
That
teacher
bell's a
says
signal
that
for me
shit.
to tell you when you can go. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? How mad they were. Mr. Bryce at our school, what an arsehole he were. Saw him on that school reunion, I wanted to wind him. Right weirdo. Took us on a geography field trip to Graveyard to see his wife. And it's, oh
my God.
mentalist. He just sat there sobbing. We were playing Armour and headstones. I was like,
Oh no. Bless him. Oh.
He didn't like
He
me.
bogus.
Is that what you're going to be when you grow up, Kay? Comedian? I'll tell you where you're going to end up, Kay. The thick table. Get your stuff. Get on the thick table. We used to have a thick table in our class at school. The thick table. When I say thick table, I don't mean thick table.
You're stupid.
I mean thick table. You'd never get away with that today. PC and all that. This is 20 years ago, and on this ADHD and dyslexia. Thick table. Get on the thick table. Jason Patel. Oh. Snorkel Parker sat in bin arse first. Wow. Thick table, Jason, till you learn. Trees a crank fist. Oh, Jesus Christ. With space dust and snot bubble. Wow.
Oh.
Thick table, Teresa. Paddy McGuinness, thick table. Let the thick see the table.
Who's Paddy McGuinness? I have to look him up now.
That's true, I was that with him. He used to watch television in class and he was wheeling this massive television on legs. It were up there. Two prefects used to wheel it in like prize in a game show. They were massive, like meerkats watching it like. With video in lockbox, that'd have been nicked. Remote control and a wire. Systematic stood on chair with Ariel trying to get a picture. Can you see? Can you fucking see now? Can you fucking see? I would never have found the PE at school, me. I can see astonishment in your eyes, but I would never have found. We can get up here. I would never have found. I don't believe you can be physically educated. They used to make us walk on an upside down gym bench. Do you ever do that? You used to balance, walk along. Your weight's dropping off me now, sister. I used to pretend I forgot my kit. I forgot my PE kit. Get something out of that bin in the corner. Fucking fencing mask and a netball skirt.
Oh God, he used to make so many excuses in jail. Coach was not having it. Run 3 laps.
Get on the ropes, get on the ropes. Oh, they've been on the ropes twice now, sister. Still on this pissing bench. I were on Pat Lunch's me. Pat Lunch's were 2 spam sandwiches and a Munch Bunch yoghurt in a Robin of Sherwood lunchbox, packet of salt and shake, Island toffee, and a beaker. Mum used to give me a beaker with orange cordial with some cling film over the lid so it won't spill in my bag. You don't want that all over your books. You ever back your books? What are that about? Backing books? Mum, get me that wood chip wallpaper from the side of wardrobe. Don't back me books here. Annie Glitzer, Razzle. Back me books here. Keep me safe. Get alive. I used to love it when I went dining hall at school and someone would fall with a dinner. You just get walking back to the seat, you'd get some girl walking back. Everyone would go, way! When they were sick, they used to put sawdust down. What were all that about, sawdust?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
There's nothing to see. On your way. Of course there's something to see. She's throwing up sawdust here. She's throwing up sawdust. Some carpenter's daughter. Look at that, shavings. Blech, shavings. Should be embarrassing bodies. She's a freak. They were doing that at school reunion about 10:30. Everyone were drunk. Sister I doing it. We're going around with a bucket of sawdust, throwing it down. I'd had a few Baileys. I were up on karaoke with trees of crankfist, giving it bump and grind. Trees are off her tits, pole dancing with crucifix. Sister Sledge, I'll kill her, I'll fucking kill her. Must be shatterproof ruler.
I kill her. That was it? Oh, that didn't feel like 10 minutes. That was good. That was good stuff, dude. That didn't feel like that was that long. That was fantastic. I think because I went to like such a poor school, we had such old stuff, so we did a lot of the same things, you know. Sawdust for vomit. I think they actually use some type of like powder absorber now. When I was in school, it was sawdust. The TV on wheels. Or if I talk to friends who went to a different school than me, like a better school, they had projectors that they'll actually watch movies and stuff on in the classroom. We still had to roll out like tube TVs. There was elementary school, junior high school, and high school. I don't remember ever seeing any type of upgrades from there. The only cool piece of AV equipment I remember ever seeing was when I first saw a laser disc player, because there were a lot of educational laser discs, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, just like a giant shiny record. Other than that, we didn't have DVD players and all that stuff. It was all VHS, laser disc, and all on tube TVs. Our stuff needed to be upgraded for years. Like our books and everything were super old. Everything was old in Gary schools. It was freaking terrible. There was a thick table in the lunchroom, but we didn't have one in the classroom. If a teacher thought you weren't too bright, they'll send you to like a remedial class. From there, you can try to work yourself out of it. And if you do worse, then they move you over to like the special needs stuff. I avoided going to reunions like a plague. Like I didn't want to go to it because I didn't miss anything about high school at all. All my friends I was friends with in high school, I was already friends with in junior high school, and we're still friends to this day. All the group of friends were friends I was friends with from elementary school going into junior high school before I transferred out, and I'm still friends with them to this day. So there's no reason for me to ever go to a reunion. But I get why some people go. All right, guys, that is it, man. That is all for this one. Hopefully, guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you the next one later.